Hey guys, so welcome to day 3 talking about the inner child. And today is all about ways you can heal your inner child. Um, as I said yesterday on my video about my story, I've had around about 10 counsellors, I think. And I've kind of, like I said, been in and out of the mental health system for 20 plus years. I've had various kinds of different therapy. I've been through the whole CBT route. That was really, really good back in the day. That was back in 2012. And very much revisiting the past, looking at timelines, looking at why I am the way I am. I've done things like writing letters to people. That was really helpful back in the day. I remember that I used to be very, very angry with my inner child. Can any of you relate to any of that? And I found that writing letters to people like my mum, writing letters to my father, the person that abused me, and other people that have raped me or whatever they've done in my life has helped to some degree and some extent. And I've got to say, one of the things that I'll always say is, if you can't sleep and you've got memories and stuff going around your head, maybe try a letter. Does that work? I don't know. It has really helped me along the way. I've got to say, another one that was really, really beneficial for me was EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. I don't know, sometimes people call that tapping. So that's where you tap on the inner child, you tap on certain points of your body, and basically it awakens the inner child within you, or it awakens your soul. I don't know how you want to see it, but you're able to bring in people and change the matrix. You never forget the memory, but you understand what may have happened as a result of the memory. Was it monkey see monkey do, that kind of thing, that led to things that have happened. My One of the best things I ever did, and some of you probably are going to go, oh, I don't know, okay, but one of the best things I ever did as a result of the healing that I've done was I actually told my mum. Um, I told her last year. I told her as a result of meeting my false twin back in August last year. I didn't ever share this bit, okay, but I actually went for a walk with my mum in the park in Swindon, and I said to her, it's not her fault what happened to me, but I need her to know that I was abused by my father. And she turned around and said she wasn't surprised and that she knew. And she knew because I told her back in 2016, but I hadn't known. And I don't know, we have quite a fractious relationship as a result of that. Was it the best thing? I don't know. You tell me. It feels better having said that, this is what happened. But we kind of don't talk about it. Get me? All right. I've got to say, things like sound therapy are really, really good. There are some fantastic results I've seen from people that have worked with sound therapy. I've kind of known there's certain frequencies of music, certain frequencies of sound that are able to heal you. I've had Reiki on a number of occasions, which has helped to really work with my chakras. I know there's a lot of inner child work that sits around your sacral chakra, around your navel area, and there's also that of around your solar plexus and your intuition. So I've had quite a bit of chakra work around that. I've had inner child regression therapy. That was fantastic. That was by a lady called Lisa and a charity known as Teamwork. I don't think they exist anymore, if I'm fair, okay, but they were based in Kettering. And I kind of found Lisa through my primary care liaison officer, and I was able to work with her for a year. I do have a journal and a diary that I've written all from LK's perspective. Some of the things that I could share with you from that journal would break your heart. Okay, I have been trapped as a 4-year-old child, unable to get out of it. And bearing in mind at that point I was a 37-year-old adult or 36-year-old adult. I've done things trapped as an inner child where I've smeared jam on my carpet. I do have to hold a huge amount of credit to my ex-husband Ray. Maybe some of you wonder why I'm so close to Ray. If I'm honest, I don't know how that man ever sat next to me and watched his partner or his wife be trapped as a 4-year-old. And I've got to say, Ray was fantastic. And I will always stand by Ray because he was one of the people that used to say, "Can I talk to Kel now?" And then LK would be like, "No, you can't talk to Kel." "No, I'm not talking to her." Okay, and he was able to get so much out of me, like, what did Daddy do to you? And so hats off, I've got to say, I think inner child regression therapy is very hard to find a specialist that specializes in inner child regression therapy. I'd love to see Lisa again, I truly would, just to say thanks for changing my life. I remember one time she met me for an emergency session because I was stuck and I was trapped. And she spent an hour with me, you know, getting me back to being Kel and not stuck as an inner child. Overall, what has really helped me? Me. And you know how I got to the point of healing myself, truly? Because I needed help again back in 2019, and I got told an 18-month waiting list. And I went, you know what? I haven't got 18 months. I can. I'm also a traveller. I don't have a permanent address. And I guess if I'm honest, the fact that I had nowhere to live, the fact that I lived in a caravan meant I had to sort it out myself. I don't know, divine timing, divine intervention. I ain't got a scoop. Done a huge amount of shadow work. I'm sure you guys have heard of that. I have done a lot of crying. I've let a lot of memories go. I have done things like beat the crap out of my caravan if I'm fair, trying to release those memories. I have lived my childhood horrific abuse in the past. Has it helped me? I don't know. Has it? Judge for yourself. But I'm going to say this, okay? What I'm going to share with you tomorrow, the way I've found of healing isn't painful. You don't have to relive the past. And you've just got to find out what it is that's making you stuck. So anyways, that's some of the ways that I've gone about trying to heal my inner child. Many of you think, you know, confronting your abuser is a fantastic thing. Would I ever be comfortable enough to confront my father? Yeah, but what good would it do? I've got to say, overall, honestly, it has to be you that heals you. It truly does. Do you want to heal yourself? Do you? Because what I'm going to say to you is, and I said this to someone yesterday, you might think that, you know, oh, I'll deal with it another day, I'll deal with it another day. In the clients I work with across the world, the older you get, the worse it becomes. There are clients that I've dealt with in their 60s, and it's like talking to a child. Go on, make me, is what one of my clients turned around and said to me a couple of weeks ago. You can't make me. Well, doesn't that sound like a child? Anyways, that and meditation are some of the ways that have really helped me. So tomorrow I'll tell you all about how I help people heal themselves, and yeah, see what you think. Anyways, thanks for watching so far this week. I really hope some of the stuff I'm sharing with you, I don't know, I just feel guided to do this. Feels like it's the right thing. Anyways, let me know in the comments. Does this help you at all? Any ideas, any suggestions, anything you've tried, share it with me. All right. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, you.